Solving a sum seems simple, but what happens in our brain while we do it? A recent study reveals that the size of our pupil can be the key to understanding how we calculate without realizing it. Researchers have proposed a different way of understanding calculus. It's not just about applying rules, but a dynamic process in which the brain handles information and expectations as it advances in the operation. A key idea emerging from this study is that the brain does not start from zero when calculating. Instead, it works with previous expectations, even before receiving all the information needed for the sum. Human reasoning is based on what is known as Bayesian inference. This means that we start from an initial idea of what is likely and constantly update it with new information. The researchers designed experiments where participants listened to two numbers, but did not present themselves at the same time. This allowed us to observe how the brain began to calculate before having all the data. While the participants added up mentally, the size of the pupil was recorded, which not only responds to light, but also to mental effort and the amount of information processed. The central finding of the study indicates that the brain begins to work as soon as it receives the first number. This occurs in an interval of between 0.5 and 1.5 seconds after hearing the first issue. The results show that the more informative the first number is, the faster the response time. This suggests that the calculation is distributed over time and is not performed at the end. This study also helps to understand why some operations are more difficult than others. The difficulty can be measured by how much the brain needs to adjust its expectations to reach the right result. The results suggest that the brain combines approximate and accurate strategies. First narrows down a range of possible responses and then fine-tunes the calculation to solve problems more efficiently. In short, this study reveals that the human brain functions as a predictive system that anticipates, adjusts, and corrects constantly, which could have applications in educational and clinical contexts.